Hello. Welcome. I talked to you all earlier today. How are you all doing? This is so weird streaming twice in one day at like other ends of it. It is 20 minutes to 11 my time. Sorry, I'm just moving my mic. You can probably hear that. Okay, sorry about that. Yes. Hello, Big Pickle. Let's get that Red Bull ready. Yeah. Well, I have coffee. It's close enough. And be sure you brought your strongest characters because we are going in some chili. We are doing exactly that. Let's crack the heck on with it, shall we? Boom. Alrighty. Sound. Music. There we go. We're in. So, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dear, I regret this. Okay, we survived. Okay, so the servers are doing fine so far. No issues as of yet. Everyone, let's go on a tour of Orgrimmar. Tell you what, let's do that. Let's go on a tour of Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar, that is this area here. It's the capital city of the Horde. So it's where roughly half of the player base is hanging out now. Oh dear. Let's head in the front gates and I'll give you a tour. I'll see what everyone's up to. What everyone's doing with the last 18 minutes now before we get the expansion. Ooh, it's exciting. So we got quite a few people at the gates. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Look at them all. This one's riding a giant frog. He's ready to go. Lovely stuff. Alright, team. In here. No one's hanging out in the gates. That's okay. Oh, one person. And into the main city itself. And, oh boy! We appear to have everyone. Everyone is here. The whole gang's here. Look at them all. Look. Hey, guys. How are you all doing? Oh, nice. Cool. You're all on flying mounts? Awesome. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at them all. This isn't the true population. This isn't... WoW does this weird thing called sharding, where basically if there's too many people in one area, it'll split them off into a separate shard. It sort of phases them into another... well, phase. Basically, there's loads of people here right now, you just can't see all of them. And that's okay, because if you could, you literally wouldn't be able to do anything and your game would probably crash. So, I think that's the thing they do in capital cities. We've got some people up here on the top of the hold, just chilling out, having a nice sit. Over here... Oh. They've disappeared. They've disappeared. The faction leaders used to be here. We had, if you remember from our pre-patch streams, like a week, well, no, 2 weeks ago now. We only did one, didn't we? There was, oh, we've got an Orc Commoner giving us a quest. I wonder what that's all about. What holiday have we got on right now?
What do you need?
Oh, it's Pilgrim's Bounty. Lovely. 17-minute reminder. Excellent. Well, if we look at the time, it's less than 17, but that's okay. 16. Yeah, when the pre-patch was... we were doing pre-patch quests, there was a group of very important NPCs up here. They've gone. They've disappeared. Ah! And there used to be a portal to Iceground here as well. That has also gone and disappeared. How are we all doing? How are we all doing down here? Oh, ground mounts are not allowed here. That's interesting. They normally reserve... they normally stop you from mounting up in areas where there are going to be important NPCs. This person's riding a chicken. I think the less said about that, the better. This is so exciting. I've never been quite so... oh dear, there's a load of pugs here on the floor. This one's wearing a fez. This lady's trapped in a cocoon. And this lady's just sat next to some... what are these called? Hyper-compressed oceans. So if you right-click on these, you can fish in them. Because it's an ocean compressed into a... well, a small blob, really. So that's cool. What fish we'll get? I think they potentially have the potential to you can catch fish in there from anywhere in the game. That one's from Pandaria. Lovely. We don't want it. So yeah, the whole gang's here right now. We've got... yep, we're gonna just hide UI because I don't want to see people chat. I don't want to see their nonsense popping all over the place. Oh dear. I wonder what everyone else in the city's up to. I wonder if there's any more else. There's a couple of people outside the transmogrification building. That's the little hut here, where you can make your armor look pretty. Not as many as normal, though. Good to see that everyone else is well, spread out. The rest of the city's looking pretty barren, I'm not going to lie. I think everyone else has pretty much disappeared. I don't blame them, but still. Oh, dear. How's it going through here? Anyone in the Valley of Honor? No, pretty much no one. This is normally quite a heavy role-playing spot, this tavern here. No one wants to roleplay right now. Don't blame them. Right, what we're going to do... We're going to take a portal to Dalaran. And we're going to go pop over to Icecrown. Don't know if this is a wise idea or not, but it's certainly what we're doing. We're going to go pay Icecrown a quick visit, see if anyone's there. I believe the rares will have stopped spawning now as well, because they put up an official blog post saying, like, this is when things will stop spawning and this is when daily quests will be stopping available. I think the last thing to be turned off was half an hour before, and we've hit that. We've hit the half an hour beforehand. Let's go fly over. Let's go see the shattered sky. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee while I do. It's so nice. This coffee's amazing. British Royal in the chat. Can absolutely confirm that. He had a sip. He said it was delightful. It is a iced caramel frappuccino. I got it earlier in the day and I put it in the fridge and I've been saving it for the stream. Into Icecrown. The sky is not broken. Oh, yeah, it is. Just took a minute to get itself sorted out. Sorry, 2 seconds. And I'm back, sorry about that. Here's Icecrown. Ta-da! Let's fly up to the top of the Citadel, see what I think interesting's happening up there. I believe that's where we'll be going at some point, but don't think I'll be ready quite yet. How am I feeling? Pretty excited, but also weirdly nervous. I don't know why. I'm kind of nervous. Normally, I like to play new expansions. I think this is probably the first expansion I've played exactly on launch, like as it's released. Normally I play it like the day after or the morning after it's launched at midnight, you know? So this is pretty exciting. Someone else has got the same idea. What's going on up here? In fact, quite a lot of people seem to have the same idea. Nothing's happening here right now. But let me tell you, 12 minutes time, everything's going to be going down here. Everything. I don't know if they're going to teleport us up here, but I presume we'll need to be in Orgrimmar, which is where we just were. So yeah, I'm feeling excited, but also weirdly nervous. I don't know why. I think that's just general, like, you know, anticipation and excitement. Oh, look at the hills of the Storm Peaks. Wow. I've never looked so tall before. You kind of forget how tall they are. But he's ginormous. By the way, Big Pickle, he's not ignoring you, British Royal. He's just... I think he's having his food. He just sort of jumped in and out of chat quick. So, he is not ignoring you. Just thought I'd explain that away. Oh boy. This is so exciting. My mouth's kind of dry. I'm going to get a drink of water. But yeah, I'm kind of, ooh. The nerves are kicking in for some reason. Not streaming nerves. I'm fine streaming, I think. We'll see how the servers hold up. I think, yeah, I'm kind of half nervous about the servers because recent expansion launches are a big time. They're a very busy time. The servers are very under pressure on expansion launches. A lot of changes are happening, and a lot of players are trying to get through the changes at the same time. So it's a little bit of a stress on them. In recent expansions, they've done okay. They're getting better and better. The servers are getting more and more stable. Things are getting a bit nicer. However, in recent times, or recent weeks, not expansion launch related, just with the pre-patch things and just general updates, the servers have been a bit iffy. They've been a bit up and down, you know, a bit on and off. It's not been great. Sometimes there's been quite a lot of lag. Sometimes a mob spawns and it takes you 10 seconds to be able to hit it in the face. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. I'm expecting some lag. I don't think it's going to be a perfect launch. I don't think anyone is, because this is going to be the first expansion launch maybe the only one, but definitely the first expansion launch, where some of the employees, or a lot of the employees, actually the majority of the employees of Blizzard, are working from home. So this is gonna be a weird one. This is gonna be really weird. It's kind of... It's the most stressful one as of yet, because it's the newest one, so it's the newest weird stuff they've got to finagle in and make sure it works. But it's also the most stressful one because half the people aren't actually in the building, they're at home. And obviously, you don't need too many people in a building to, like, make sure some servers are okay, but it helps, right? I'm not going to pretend to understand the ins and outs of stability servers and all that nonsense, but yeah, good luck to them. Good luck to Blizzard. It's going to be a bit of a big one. I'm so excited, though. 23rd. I forgot that this was today. It was literally on Sunday, which was yesterday. Yeah. My sister was like, oh, so you're excited for tomorrow then? I'm like, what's happening tomorrow? I had it in my head that this was happening on Wednesday. It's not. It's happening today. It's happening tonight. Oh, we have 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes. This is so exciting. I wasn't really sure what I would be doing for the sort of half an hour or hour, or, you know, it depends how early I started the stream. I wasn't sure what I'd be doing in the time when we were just hanging out before it went live. But I think we're okay. We're just sort of, you know, hanging out, chatting. I'm gonna double check my transmog. Is this what I want to look like? Potentially. Let's go through the sets. I don't want that. I love that, but I don't want it. I don't think there's anything too fancy I want right now. I don't want that. That's kind of nice, but it's very, you know, war-y. And we're not going into a war. We're going to the afterlife. We're going to the freaking land of the dead. This would be a cool one to wear. It's very similar to the one I've got now, but different belt, and it's got some hands, and it's got a flower crown. It's so pretty. I like it because it's got these gloves in this belt, which are themed for the expansion. But maybe not. Maybe it's a bit bulky. This one's good, but it's not as colourful. It's a bit too shiny, you know? I like this one, but it's not my favourite, right? It's not the perfect one. This has been my favourite for this expansion, because this expansion that we're leaving in 7 minutes' time has been war themed. So this has been a good one for that. But we're leaving that all behind now. We're moving on. I think I'm happy with what I've got on. Yeah, shirtless, 2 swords, a nice tool belt. Look at that. We've got a scroll. We've got a dagger, a little pouch. What more do you need? What more do you need in life? Oh dear. Mount-wise, I think I'm good. I think I'm set up. I'm going to be mostly using my crab. My little crab boy is going to be what I'm going for. Riding around on my crab. Because look at this thing. It's a crab. How can I not ride around on this thing? Because there are 2 types of mounts in WoW. There's ground mounts that walk on the ground. And there's flying mounts that can walk on the ground but also fly in the air. We will not be able to fly in the new expansion area. We will have to unlock that at a later date, but we're not going to be able to fly, which is exciting. We have to walk around everywhere. First question, what is the first thing you're going to do when you get in there? I have literally no idea. Basically, as far as I understand, when the time ticks over, when it goes to 11 o'clock, we'll get a quest pop up over this side of the screen. And maybe a little text box down here with someone's head, and it'll say something to us. It'll be like, oh, champions, you're needed at Ice Crown. You know, something generic like that. And then we'll fly over to Ice Crown. Some sort of cinematic or cutscene or dramatic talky thing is going to play out. And then, we're going to go. We're going to go into the hole in the sky. And God knows. I think there's some sort of initial experience in the first zone we end up in, which is called the Maw, I think. I could be wrong. But after that, you get we go to the capital city, or the new capital city, called Oribos. And then we're going to go with the questing. Just go where the questing leads us. And it's going to lead us in a direct path. In recent times, for example, these are the Broken Isles. This was one expansion called Legion. You started, and there was 4 zones. These ones around the edge here. Azuna, Val'sharah, High Mountain, and Stormheim. and you could do those in any order you wanted. In the Shadowlands, which is where we're going over here, we have 4 zones: Maldraxxus, Bastion, Ardenweald, and Revendreth. Those are our 4 leveling up zones, but we're going to do them in a specific order. We can't pick and choose. We can't just go from one to the other. I think Bastion's the first one, and then it's Maldraxxus. Then Ardenweald, Revendreth? Something like that, anyhow. There's a specific order we're going to go through. And I think we're going to Bastion first, which I'm really excited about. But yes, this is, just while we're here, this is where we're going. This is the Shadowlands. This is going to be our world. Oh, it looks so cool. Yeah, you can see by the level brackets, actually. Bastion is 51 to 53. Maldraxxus is 53 to 55. Ardenweald's 55 to 58. And Revendreth will take us to 60. And then the Maw is our... That's not a leveling up zone. That's a you go there when you're max level and you do scary things. Ah, it's so cool. And there's Torghast, the Tower of the Damned. And Oribos, which is our capital C. Look how cool that thing looks. Oh god, and there's so many different levels to it. It looks so pretty. Oh, it looks so pretty. Even the maps look pretty, right? Even the goddamn maps look pretty. Okay, we've got literally 3 minutes to go. So exciting. Oh, dear me. This is so cool. I was thinking earlier on today, these streams, like a launch stream for WoW, is something I would never watch. Because I would either be playing the game, and therefore I wouldn't want to be watching someone else play the game, I just want to experience it on my own. Or I wouldn't be free to play the game, and therefore I wouldn't be free to watch the stream. So, why would I watch it? Also, I wouldn't want to spoil myself. So these are such weird streams, but like... I had to do it, right? I really wanted to. I'm so excited. Everyone appears to be forming a queue. We appear to be... This is where we are predicting the quest NPCs are going to show up. And, yeah, everyone appears to be forming a queue. Shall we look... Shall we follow the queue down? Here's our list of individuals. Everyone's having a great time. It goes all the way back to the gates. Good news is we don't actually need to be in the queue. The queue's just a nice formality, really. Oh my goodness gracious me. 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes to go. Right, I'm going to mute my microphone for 2 seconds while I have a shuffle around. But I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. 59. Less than a minute to go now. Oh, I'm scared and excited at the same time. This is amazing. Oh boy. Alrighty. I've got my coffee. I've got my water. We're prepared. Nothing could possibly go... Oh, someone's doing a countdown. We don't need that. We don't need no countdown. Oh dear. I might take a screenshot for posterity. Is that the right word? I didn't say posterior, did I? No, that's a different word. Oh dear. Here we go, gang. Here we go. The time has ticked over. It's 11 o'clock. Can you hear the drums in the background? That's the clock. That's the clock ticking to 11. Welcome to Shadowlands, everyone. Welcome to Shadowlands. We made it! Okay, how's the server doing? We should get a quest pop-up. Sometimes... That person there is imitating Magni Bronzebit. Okay. People are running in and out of the hold. They're like checking for the quest. Everyone appears to be doing that. Relog. I'm not relogging. There ain't no way I'm relogging. Oh god. Wait. We're waiting. We're waiting for the quest to pop up. Oh my dear lord. Oh god. There it is! Shadowlands!
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered.
Hell yeah, it has.
The Ebon Blade stands ready. Icarus, the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown City, their icy grasp.
There he is, Daring Mograine. He's talking twice, just ignore him. He has. Hang on, I'm just going to do this real quick. Let's, social. Where's the buttons I'm looking for? Display? Yeah, chat bubbles, none. We do not want any chat bubbles. Excellent. We're going! This is it. This is where it begins. The next 2 to 3 years we're going to spend in this expansion. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it. It's going to be a good one. Oh god, the loading screen. Come on now. Come on now. You can get us through. I believe in you. Please, please. I don't want to be stuck on this loading screen. There's a high chance we're going to be stuck on this loading screen for the next 10 minutes. That happens on occasion. During times of particular server stress. Sometimes you don't get through loading screens. Sometimes loading screens are a fight. And you lose it. We might not get through this. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. We made it! Here he is, High Lord Daring Mograine.
Abducted key leaders. The Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the frozen throne.
Oh well, let's put all on.
The helm of domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions.
Da-da-dun.
I have never beheld anything like this.
No, not many of us have.
Shattering the helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King.
It did. Look, we're an Icarus.
He knows
So cool.
the Banshee has taken those she abducted.
Oh, does he?
He awaits you at the frozen throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
Good on them. You're right there, Daring Mograine, Horseman of the Ebon Blade. Take the teleporter to the frozen throne. I will do that, sure as heck. You going, Daring? You going for? Yep. Okay, off you. Whee! We'll go second. The frozen throne. Here we are. And look, we've got the new. They've added this new little quest thing. So if it's a main quest thing, you can see it. Here they are, Alliance and Horde.
Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what
Question, how big is this expansion? It's big. It's like, it's a whole new thing. It's more levels, more everything. It's oh god, here it is. The Broken Helm. The Broken Helm of Domination. Snapped in half, and therefore the sky snapped in half. Here's the whole gang. Gazlo's here. Rogan. Thalysra. Lorthamar. Kalimenethil. And here's the Alliance gang. Gelbin, good boy. Gen. Ilaria. Meridian Bronzebeard. And Tyrande Whisperwind herself. The other leaders have kind of been kidnapped. But yeah, this is big in terms of... This is like a WoW player's Christmas. This is like the big thing that happens. Here he is. Bolvar Foredragon. He used to wear this hat, and then it got snapped off him. It is good that you have arrived. It is heroes like you we need in this dire hour. When Sylvana shattered the Helm of Domination, she was touched by the power released. I can sense the echoes of that power, and I know where she has gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, they've been kidnapped, by the way. Our leaders have been kidnapped and taken into the sky. That's why we're going. The Shattered Helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however. That you must do on your own. The risk is great, but there is no other way. Let's do it.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands.
It absolutely did.
During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught
Yeah, he used to sit up there.
into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness.
Can I just say how cool his weapon looks?
That
Look at that thing.
is where you must go if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way.
We can. Let's fucking do it, mate.
Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin.
Pick up a shard.
When
Ooh.
the helm
I've got to put it over here. Oh god, there's a lot of talking here, isn't there?
keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered.
Look how cool we look. Look how cool we look.
Edge of my consciousness.
Plonk that there.
Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else.
Something else. Dun dun dun. Where does this one go? Oh, over here.
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master.
Dun dun dun. The jailer. We know he is called the
Cannot
jailer.
be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot.
Absolutely, we can do that. Third shard placed. Let's get on with this.
Dangers you face.
Oh, do you mind, Bolvar? Walking through me.
Alone, you may well be outmatched.
Yaha.
To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade
Aww.
shall lend you their strength.
God bless them.
Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
Thank you, Darian Mograine.
The Ebon Blade does not fear
Within
death.
more
I know.
Here
were never
or in
intended
realms
to
beyond.
cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return.
We will be unable to return, as a matter of fact.
But there is no other course.
There is not.
Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her.
Yep. Are you expecting to fight Smelly Boy? We are at some point, but not anytime soon. I don't think we'll see him.
And we will open the rift.
Here we go. One last screenshot for the good times. Let's do this. Let's go up.
Opens.
This looks so
Your
cool and
courage
pretty.
will be remembered, champion.
Oh wow, I'm really dying, aren't I?
El Shalar.
Thank you, Lothamar. See ya.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Oh my god, look at this. This is so cool.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Rhonda, don't do this.
For it is
Tyrande! She jumped in! Oh my god, Tyrande jumped in.
Cannot lose you. to the
Look at that loading screen. That's so pretty. Oh, Tyrande jumped in. Tyrande jumped in. God bless her. She's amazing. Here we are. There we go. Into the realms of death. Welcome to the Maw. That was me. Ooh. Let's get cracking. Boys and girls, we got places to be going. Boys, girls, and non-binaries.
You made it through the rift.
We did.
Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you.
Welcome to the Maw.
No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
She absolutely did that. Oh, there's Torghast. Look at that big old thing. This place is gorgeous. Let's get going. Hi, Darian.
There's no peace.
Not the most ideal of arrivals, but at least we are still in one piece. I've not seen any sign of Tyrande. We should keep an eye out. Here we go. The chaotic energies of this place have scattered the Ebon Blade. I don't think Azeroth's blessings will reach you here. We need allies if we are to survive this place. What was your other quest? Our knights are strong, but they don't stand much chance scattered against such an opponent. We need to thin the ranks of our foes. Let's get cracking then. Let's get cracking. Hey you. Knight of the Ebon Blade.
Out of here. We will meet you ahead.
We will. Let's go. Yay. Oh, look, and I can't use my Heart of Azeroth. I can't use that anymore. It's gone. It's amazing. Ooh, ooh, I can mine it. Nice. Porous stone. Ooh, mining region. Ah. Gather by players with a mining skill. Here, hell yeah it is. That's cool. I've got my first new crafting thing. That's great. Ooh, the Magister. What the heck are you doing over there? And who the heck are you?
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far.
Look at that boy up there. Holy shit. He's suddenly doing... Oh, hello, Morsworn Guard. Alrighty. Come on, you lot. We got places to be. Places to be, people to kill. Oh, another quest. Hang on, let's go pop up these things. Hi.
We are establishing a forward position.
Doom Soul. Hi, Doom Soul. Doom Soul is helping us? Let's not question that. Let's mine this boy instead. Hi, Doom Souls. Are you okay? You don't seem okay. You seem to be having a bad time. Look how cool this place looks. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this is amazing. Oh dear. I'm sorry, this is not going to be a fun stream. This is going to be me going, oh my god, it looks so pretty for like half an hour. Let's kill you as well. And this is a new quest to pick up. One of the larger fiends has several of our knights engaged. Hurry to their aid. Go, it is too late for me. No. Oh, she died. Let's hand in this quest. Take this horn. It can be used to call. Ooh, we can call reinforcements. Nice. Ah. Is that the one we need to do? Ruiners Morok. Nope. Something else entirely. Where do we need to go for that one? Ruin Amaroth slain. Okay, mine this thing. Guessing that so many shards are upping. Yeah. If it doesn't... Oh, you're mounting nausea core within the maw. Yeah, we can't mount up in this zone. I completely forgot. When we're in here, we cannot mount up. End off. So we need to bop over there for that last one. Yes, then it might look a little bit not empty, but there might not be too many players right here. That's because they are here. We just can't see them. Enemy is relentless. All right, let's crack on. We can't mount up in the maw. We just can't. End off. Look how cool this place looks. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hello, Moss Swan Guard. Accursed strength. Ah, so cool. Where's the big person we've got to kill? Let's go find him. Yoink. Kill you three at once. Easy peasy. Nice. Yeah, this stream is literally going to be me just barely talking. Sometimes, I'm sorry. Kill the big boy. Let's get it on with. Let's call the Ebon Blade to our aid. Nice. Iron shackles. Oh no. Oh, we've been shackled. Yay. I'm all green. We have done all we can here. Probably. Yeah, let's get cracking. Oh god, look at this place with the giant with Torghast in front of us. That's the hole in the sky. That's the hole in the sky on our side. On this side. We're on the other side of it now. Alright, we're regrouping down here. Ooh, birds. Ooh. Oh, wow. Faleona the Cruel. Hi, you're scary. I'm loath to leave some of our knights behind, but we cannot stand against such foes. We must make sure their sacrifices are not in vain. Okay. It appears we've escaped our enemy's notice for the moment. We should take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for signs of our allies. We will draw less attention alone. Ebon Blade will hold back, awaiting my signal. Let's crack on. We are in Calcis? Crystal of the Damned. Calcis.
Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies.
There's a terrified soul there having a little bit of a scream around. Alright, look for clues. Where is this thing pointing over to? Big old glowy time and some frost magic. Nice.
Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral.
Lord Admiral. Oh, Jaina. Jaina, of course.
We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Cold, really? Did you have to say that? Whoa. What are you? Hungering Death. Sticky and Giant. Oh, we're getting you. Oh, I see a big thing. No. We're engaging this behemoth straight away. How strong are you? Because you said a 1v3 easy peasy. Yeah. It depends on the health of the enemy. This enemy, as you can see, it has a little golden dragon around it. That means it's an elite, which means it hits harder and it takes longer to die. So I would 1v1 an elite, but normal enemies like these guys, Hungering Death, I would say normally just pretty average, you know. Ooh, everybody munch. Mange? Fur of shadehounds can spontaneously combust. Hard on tailbone. Shrouded cloth. Nice. Ethereal meat. Nice, nice, nice. I love getting, because there's... Oh, they're everywhere. What's everywhere? There's a new... Ooh, we're stealthy. I didn't realize. We're keeping a low profile. Whoa. Serath the Gluttonous. That thing looks amazing. There's no way we're ever defeating that thing. This person's been tending to a sheep. Yeah, Jane is good. She can turn people into sheep. Third clue found. A giant on fire. Oh, wow. So yeah, a little small thing. If they've got this little golden icon next to their name, they're an elite, they're big and dangerous. If their name is in yellow, they will not attack you until you attack them. So, is someone killing that thing? And not if they haven't bladers. Hey, we bested one of those monstrosities as well. There she is!
What's that up ahead?
That's Jane and Proudmoore. We found her. Hell yeah.
Up ahead. It's Lady Proudmoore.
She seems to be having a good time.
Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that
Thank the
thing.
light you found us.
Uh-oh. Jaina and Thrall. Hell yeah. Look at these two. Oh, dear. The ranks that could be on enemies' health bars. It's just those two. Sorry, it's just if they're a plain old red health bar like this thing, they're just a normal enemy. If they've got that golden thing next to them or that golden thing around them, they're an elite. They're big, they're dangerous, they're scary. We won't see too many of those, I don't think.
What would you ask the daughter?
Hello, Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Praise the light, I've almost given up hope. Is that all that remains of your forces? Yeah, kind of is. Thrall's here. Look at these two lovebirds together. They are not in love, but they are a very popular ship. Fanship. Hello. It is a relief to see friendly faces again, but we have little time for pleasantries. Correct. We don't have time for pleasantries right now. People are really trying to kill that thing. Should we join in or not? It's level 55. I don't think we can even hit it. Nah, let's not bother, right? Right. We'll see. Thrall is wounded, and we're being hunted by the denizens of this realm. We must seek shelter at once. I believe I know a place. Should we try and fight this thing? Come on, let's try and fight this thing. Come on. We've got it right. Call in the Ebon Blade. We can't... This thing will not take too much damage from us. We are not going to be able to smack it down very easy, but we appear to not be the only ones. There are other people fighting it as well. Maybe, just maybe. It's level 55, and that ain't good for us. That ain't good for us, but there's a chance, right? With all of us, because we're only level 50, to clarify. There's a chance that with all of us, we might, just might, get this thing down. We might be lucky. Let's see what we can do anyhow. With our teamwork. Oh, we might do it. We might do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is not a thing that you are supposed to be able to kill. I don't think. It's just there's a lot of us, so we should manage to get it down. Or mostly down. If you can hear my keyboard, I'm very sorry. We might get this thing down. In fact, we definitely will. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. No one's died yet, right? I'll taunt it. I'll taunt it. I'll take the aggro. Hi. Hi, big boy. How you doing? Oh, someone's taunted it off me. That's okay. I think it's the Knight of the Ebon Blade that's done it. Come on, we've got this. We've got this. Smack it down. This place is so cool. We're not going to be spending too long in the mall, which is where we are now. We're not going to be spending forever in it. Oh, please don't say you're resetting. Oh my god, it's resetting. Run away! It just reset back to full health. I give up. We're not wasting time on that. Audio seems fine. I don't hear any keyboards or weird noises in general. Good, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Let's continue with the quest line.
We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
Well, he's currently having a bit of a nap, to be honest.
We'll manage.
You better.
Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
You two kiss already.
Something's flying at us from above.
Something is. Oops, sorry.
Be ready.
Oh, winged creatures. Oh, here we go.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You
Tariesh.
cannot escape your fate.
Okay, so the voice actor for that person sounds very similar to the voice actor for Nathanos. Stinky Boy, as he is known. Let's go. Slaughtering. Another thing to notice about the health bars, I will try and point it out, but I don't know how obvious it might not show up too well. There is the concept of aggro in WoW, where basically something will... How much... Oh!
Left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted.
Thank you, Jaina. Hey, look at the mirror images.
Won't hold for long. Hurry.
Nice. Thank you, Jaina. You're a hero. Literally. But yeah, there's this thing called threat, which basically means if something wants to attack you or not. If their portrait here is just like this, like normal, they're not attacking you. If it's glowing red or orange, they're attacking you. Right, let's carry on.
I will do what I can.
Those images will keep our foes distracted for a time. We must make haste.
I will never.
There's a cave not far from here. If we hurry, we can seek refuge. Those fiends will give chase if they spot us. Be prepared for a
Careful
fight.
who you trust.
I am ready.
Control your power.
Let's crack on.
Or it will control. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can
I
reach
can
it
see it.
before they notice.
I can
Let's
see
hope
it.
so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
Again.
You
Nice.
will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Where's Tariesh? I can hear him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave.
Ah!
We'll hold off these fiends.
Alright, let's kill the bird people. More Swan Harbingers. They dropped anything fancy? Hollow phylactery shard. Sliver of entropy.
Let's hurry.
That's nice.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? This
Ah.
before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times. Only to end up back in a cage.
They have been here quite a while
Been
now at this
inside
point.
This cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush. Bring them down!
Well, actually, that's untrue. They haven't been gone for... This is probably introduces something. They haven't been gone for long in our time, right? They were stolen, like, law-wise, probably a few days
Move
ago.
forward, not
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
Do you blame her? She burned down
It
her
is
tree.
Troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Nah, she's good.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer
Uh-oh.
has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to
Let's kill him!
Nothing escapes the law.
Nothing escapes the maw. Nothing, you say? I reckon we'll escape the maw. I reckon we'll do our best and we'll escape it. As is tradition. Ooh, Thrall's going glowing green. Avatar. I wish my avatar looked like that.
Insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
Not if we end you first.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Darian. You poke him. Bye-bye, Tariesh.
It is useless.
We cannot let the world fall. In
Nice
here.
shrouded cloth. Let's pop in a cave. You guys stay in guard? Okay, bye. Oh, this cave looks so cool. Oh, they've got a little campfire. That's cute.
We should be
Nice.
safe enough here for the moment.
Yeah, the maw is a very
When you
in...
first
Ooh.
arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us.
Does that happen often here?
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again.
Oh, am I tracking minerals? Yes, I am. No, I don't need to track fish. No, well, let's track fish. Why not? And here we are. We've got a little base camp. Some cages, some corpses. What more do you need? What more do you need? I'm sure I saw someone with a little symbol over them. No, maybe not. That's okay. That's okay.
The true battle lies
Hi,
ahead.
Jaina. Oh, yes. Quartermaster Raffen. Some slushy water and freeze-dried salted meat. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. How good are you with other weapons, like a jack of all trades, or do you only use double blades? I mostly have... It's two-handed weapons, right? The weapons in WoW aren't quite... It's not quite like as in-depth as Dark Souls. If I press this button here, my preferred weapons are dual axes, maces, and swords. So I dual wield, right? That's my specialization. I dual wield axes, maces, and swords. There can be two-handed weapons or one-handed weapons. You can dual wield a two-handed weapon. Don't question it. You can have two-handeds in each, one in each hand. It makes no sense, but it's perfectly fun. So, oh dear, right. Rest here while you can. I will tell you what I know. Anduin insisted that our allies would come for us. I confess, I begin to doubt him. Anduin's here! Where is he? I'm sure you have many questions. I'll do what I can to provide answers, but I'm afraid even after, what has it been, weeks, longer? Time loses all meaning in such a place of darkness. Forgive me.
I know what must be done.
Tell us what you can,
A
Jaina.
single spark can set well. Where to begin?
Let's have a sit down.
Denizens call this realm the Maw.
The Maw.
From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Correct.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
I can see them. They're all over the place.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner.
Yaha.
It seems she has made a powerful ally.
Oh, we need to walk over here.
The shades whisper of someone called the Jailer.
Here's a little picture of Sylvanas. And here's a picture of the Jailer. He's our big bad. Ain't he just? Tell me more of the Jailer.
I will never forget. The Jailer rules this realm.
He does.
We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being
Bane! Oh,
Though
Bane,
for
baby.
what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning.
Jailer's kind of
It
hot. Let's not
won't
talk
end
about that.
well
Let's
for any of
skip over
us.
that. What about the others who were taken?
I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw.
There is no
I can
means.
only
No one
manage
leaves the
to
Maw.
teleport
That's the
short
point.
Distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
That's it.
Souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
Want these little guys? I
Scarcely
doubt it.
imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save.
Oh
They
dear.
manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak.
Speak your peace.
If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Knights of the Ebon Blade are, they're Death Knights. They're the, undead people who use frost magic and, like,
A
plague
long
magic
road
and
lies before
blood
us.
magic. Good stuff like that. I need time to recover after the battle. Thrall could use some rest too. While we rest, perhaps you and Mowbray can seek some answers.
Control your
Yeah,
power.
we can do that. You guys have a little nap.
Control you.
If these souls have the information we need, we will take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the helm fragment given to you by Bolvar holds power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits long enough to find out what they need to know. Okay. Do we have to go back outside the cave? Yeah, let's go back outside the cave. Off we pop. Out we go. Shattered helm of domination. This is so cool. How are you? Do I have to weaken you first? A weaken shade. Yeah, I have to weaken you first. Ooh. Tormented Algamation is having a bit of a fight over there. That's exciting.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
There we go. The true end. I don't think that helped us as much as we wanted it to. Not gonna lie. So yeah, you can see this health bar has a big red glow around it, and now it doesn't. When it had a red glow around it, I was the one it was attacking, but then this guy over here taunted it to attack him. Are you all about this? Scavenging Maw Rat. Hello. What are you? What are you? You're a bit weird and cute, aren't you? Oh. There There we go. Dead now. Ooh. He's up there. This place is so cool. Hello, bot. Second one today. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. Sorry to see you go. I missed you. What did that one say? Pain, Torment, Oblivion. Nice, that was not quite as informative as we wanted it to be. There's a pack of more rats there. Let's dodge over them. Another thing to notice. Sorry, I know I said I did it with health powers. These guys, you can see it's a full health pie. If I click on this one, it's smaller. It doesn't have a second bar underneath it. That just means it's a very weak minion-y type thing. Anyhow. And use our item on it. Dominate it. This really isn't being as informative as I think we wanted it to be. I think your plan is not working well. Oh, got the attention of some more rats. Yep, useless.
Souls are too fragmented.
There must be another way. Useless. Wait, what is that? Look over the ridge. There lies our quarry. No telling how many souls are writhing together within that amalgam. With any luck, one of them might be coherent enough.
Target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage.
Hell yeah. So yeah, this is like a... This is an elite. You can see the dragon around it, so it's going to be a little bit harder, but this guy said he's going to summon some friends. So let's crack on with it. So as you can see, this thing is made up of multiples. It is not... It appears to have a lot of different souls inside it, which is not great. Not great. But I'm going to use this thing on it once we've weakened it. And hopefully it'll tell us something. Dun 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 dun. You will... Ooh! It worked! It worked! This thing's bound to us now. I'm back and I see the bots for it. They have, yeah. I said hello to it and then sent goodbye. Find enough mouths and one of them is bound to speak. Let's bring this thing back to the cave and see what it knows. Yeah, let's. Come on, you. Walkies. Oh, off it goes. I didn't read this quest text. What did it say? Let's walk back and find out. My instincts were correct. Whatever dark magic binds these souls together also keeps them more or less coherent. It will take time, but we will find out what this thing knows. My interrogation will require use of the helm, but rest assured, I will return it to your care. Let's bring our prize to the Lord Admiral. Lord Admiral Jaina Bradbow. And there it is. There's our little pet. Aww. Not been here long. We've already made a pet.
The true battle lies ahead.
Oh, is it?
We all have.
Oh, it looks scared. Well, I mean, it is scared. I would be too if this guy was tormenting me. Hi, Jada. What's up? Seems your search was a success. Enough rest. There's much to be done. Anduin is being kept in a place called the Shades called the Tremaculum. It's not far, but the way is perilous. I have tried more than once to free him from his captors, but the forces holding him are too great for me alone to handle. I'm counting on your presence. Hell yeah, let's go for Anduin. Yep, that's this thing up here. The Tremaculum. Looks cool. It looks right on the edge. I'm excited to get right to the edge of this thing and like...
Serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety.
You're leaving your staff behind?
Let's get
Oh
moving.
dear. I see. That's a bold plan. We have to leave the staff behind so we can zip out of there as soon as we're in danger. I see. It's like a Symmetra teleporter, right? No, it's a Sombra translocator. That's it. That's the accurate way of putting it. Oh dear. But you know, if the translocator also held all of her power. That's where we need to go over there. Seems we've got to cross a bridge to get to it. Let's crack on. So yes, I would be running around on my mount, but your mount ignores your call within the moor. You cannot mount up in this zone. Just cannot be done. Hello, giants. You all okay there? Luckily, I have a thing called Heroic Leap, which I can do every 30 seconds. Oh, look how cool this bridge looks. Oh, oh dear. We've got some spikes. Quietly dodge those. Doo-doo-doo. Fun. Not the most challenging of threats, not gonna lie. It's pretty easy to dodge, but... Oh, can we just take a minute to admire this everything? There's the edge. Look at it all going down.
This is the Tremaculum.
Welcome to the Tremaculum.
Souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shame.
My crab got caught at Red Lobster.
Last I
Yeah.
saw Anduin, They were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
We can do that. We can do that. Easy peasy. Anduin is the King of the Alliance. He's a very beautiful boy, and we miss him dearly. He's only recently become king. He's very young. He's very inexperienced, but he tries his best, and he wants peace, so, you know. Yeah, let's stand on the glowy thing.
I sense tendrils of magic tethering this room to the tower.
Yaha.
It should take us there.
Okay. Ooh, that worked. And now we're up here. Oh, I love the design of this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's do a bit of a leap. Yeah, these spikes are interesting, but they're not much of a threat. Bless. Find Anduin. Oh no.
What does she want with him?
Oh dear. Sylvanas, it's been so long. Oh,
Hold here.
okay, sorry.
I will do what I can.
Sylvanas has the jailers' forces at her command. She could call them down to overwhelm us. It won't do Anduin any good if we're all captured. Let's see what's up.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek.
Okay, she's put Anduin in chains.
In another.
Oh, off she pops.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds
We
are
are for
too
now.
strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Yaha. Exciting. We found the king. Thank God. Hi, Anduin. How are you doing?
Sometimes we must fight.
Poor boy. Poor boy. You seem to be struggling right now. I knew in my heart the light wouldn't fail us. Your presence here is proof. Okay. The light is like the religion, or one of the religions in this world. Like the holy light. They have the church of the light and, you know, things like that. The Afflictor's key. Sylvanas thinks is broken. She believes she has already won. We will show her how mistaken she is. First, I will need your help. The bonds that hold me are impossibly strong. We will need a key. My imprisonment here has been overseen by a creature they call the Afflictor. The key is likely in its possession. Well, let's go kill it. Undeserved fate. I have seen many souls brought here during my detention. Would you really call this a detention? This feels harsher than a detention. The jail seems to want to break them, to twist them into his service, or worse. I don't know what worse is, but okay. No soul deserves such a fate. The more sworn here hold the keys to their chains. Free as many as you can. See, that's a very Anduin thing to do. He's currently trapped. He's currently very much in danger, very much not having a good time. And one of his first thoughts is, well, we should probably get the other people to safety as well. Like, God bless him. God bless him. Alright, pop on through here. And pop on down again. And nice. I'm going to grind in a game, so I will hardly type, but good luck and try your best. Thank you very much, and thanks for stopping by so much. Have a good time and good luck. Good luck yourself. You know, I'll just be wittering away, don't mind me. Alright, let's crack on. Tremaculum? Yeah, Tremaculum. I'm going to have to remember how these words are pronounced. Tremaculum Warden. Any keys? No, no keys. Have you got a key? I need a key. Anyone got a key? I don't know if I need just the one. Oh, I have a key. Is it just the one key? Will it only work once, or will it work multiple times? This key is one use, but oh well.
The chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Off you go, shackled souls. Come over here, you. Come on. We've got places to be and you to kill, mostly. Yoink. Oh. How you doing over here? How you doing over here? You any keys for us? Any keys? Oh, thank God, a key. Alright, let's, once we've unlocked this one, let's head up to the Afflictor. Smack him in the face. Da-da-da! And there go these spirits. I'm sure we can pick up some keys on the way. I'm sure we'll find a couple. Or more. Dun dun dun. Hello, you. How's it going? Ah, look at that. Oh my God, it's so pretty. How is it so pretty? I've been in here for 40 minutes already. I had no idea. Also, the servers are doing amazing. This is really impressive how well they're holding up. I'm very, very impressed. A+ shop is it? Oh, here he is. The Afflictor. Fail the Afflictor. Hello, hello, hello. I'd like to summon my Ebon Clarion people. I don't think I will. Oh, wow, you're going down quick. Gah! Weak as hell. Will all. I doubt it. I have doubts, not gonna lie. There we go. I don't have any keys still. God damn, these keys are hard to come by. Alright. Please drop a key. At least one key. Thank God. And I can free some people up here.
Ebon-Blade forces are positioned nearby.
They will defend you. Okay. The Afflicted appears to respawn, so let's just walk away from him while we can. Oh, this place is literally so gorgeous. Oh, the rest of it's going to be pretty too as well. The Tramaculum. The Tramaculum is so cool. How is this entire area so damn pretty? How? Riddle me this. It's like hell, and it's gorgeous. How is this a thing? Can I have a key, please? Nope, no keys for me. Rip. Come on, you lot. All of you at once. I can take you. I can take you, right? Is this a starter area? It's supposed to be easy enough. Yeah, we got you. We got you easy peasy. Critical shot? No way. Oh dear. I'm turning into a generic bad guy. Just spouting nonsense at them. There we go. How many keys do we get? 3 keys? Whoa. That's probably enough, actually. One more cage after this? Yeah, one more cage. And we've got one more key. Perfect. Perfect. Let's bob on over and see what we can do. See if we can free this person up. Or these people up. There you go.
Your bonds are broken.
Hurry before the gods return. Okay. Back up we go. Love the little teleporter pads. I hope they're a thing like throughout the Maw. Because the Maw is going to be an endgame zone, right? This is going to be our max level. We'll return to here when we're max level and we'll do exploring and killing and quests and all sorts of funky cool stuff. What's that bit down there? Just more tracking. This place is literally so cool looking. What the heck? Oh, dear me. It's so beautiful. And hopefully there'll be world quests here as well. Right, let's unlock this one. Stink. And this one. Stink. Is Anduin free?
Thank you, champion.
Oh, thank God.
I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
Did you find the key? We found the key.
Are you fit to travel?
Not really, but
I will be
okay.
fine once this place is behind us.
Let's
Lead
take
on.
fight to these fiends. I knew I could trust you with this task. Though we face unsurmountable odds, we must try to do what is right. I cannot express my gratitude enough for your help, champion. We mustn't linger, however. The jailer's forces will soon be alerted to the disturbance here. Let us leave this place at once.
My ability to teleport is limited here, but I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Hell yeah. Let's zip back out of here. Portal to the Fallen Respite. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
What a good guy. Heal nearby allies for 10% of their maximum health every 3 seconds. Not gonna lie, Anduin, that's kind of overpowered.
Your arrival is timely.
Is Anduin gonna help? Is Anduin gonna
Friend, here's
sort him
something
out?
to share.
No? Okay. What is it? What is it?
There's no peace, no rest.
Has incredible power over the souls of the dead. But don't take my word for it. Ask our friend here. Make it talk.
Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile. The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Uh-huh.
Waystone. That's a cauldron.
Perhaps what?
Torment. Broken. Nothing escapes the Maw.
Nothing escapes the Maw. So let's do our best to be nothing.
Could you make sense
Oh, and it's dead.
of what said Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls.
Uh-huh. And where's
I
that?
believe Bane is being held captive there.
Plains of
It
Torment.
seems our course is
Calcis.
clear.
Ooh. Gorgoa River of Souls. Oh, the River of Souls is this thing going through here, isn't it? Can we fish in that? Can we fish in that?
My single purpose,
I cannot say I enjoyed wielding the Helm of Dalmatian. The magic it holds is unsettling to the head. I gladly return it to your care. Good on you, Darian.
The daughter of the sea.
Souls alone to their fate.
Aw, you do have a conscience, Darian.
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here.
Aw,
Signal us when you find this waystone.
very good of you. Very good of you, Darian. Our next step is clear. We must travel to Zoval's Cauldron. A frightful place I've heard spoken of in fanatical whispers. It's a forge of sort that lies across the River of Souls. I've only been there a handful of times, but I've seen Bane held captive by the soldiers there. Let's go get Bane. If fortune favours us, he'll still be nearby. Once he's safe, we can speak about finding this waystone the Shade spoke of. Cross the bridge over Golgotha, the River of
Careful who
Souls.
you trust.
Let's go. I love rivers. I love big things. I love bridges. And it looks like we're heading for all of these.
What is it?
Oh, look at these two
Still
lovers
no
already.
sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
We cannot, but I fear
Agreed.
she's
But
too
we have
strong
no
already.
idea how to find her.
God damn it, I tried to mount
We
up
will
already.
do our best, but this waystone may be our only means of escape.
It might. Ah,
There's
Shadowlands
a way out
campaign.
of the mall. and there has to
Oh,
be a way
wow.
back in. We will
Sorry, 2
return for
seconds.
her.
We will return to her. For her. We're not giving up on Tyrande Whisperwind. She wouldn't give up on us. She's not giving up on her tree. Right, so what's this thing? If I click on the book for the story so far. Oh! That's so cool. That's amazing. Such a cool new feature. What the heck? That's amazing. Alright. Look at this thing. Golgotha, the River of Souls. Can I fish in it? Should I try? Can we walk in it? There's a question. Can we just pop down into the river? Or is that dangerous and deadly? Oh, dangerous and deadly. Help! Infused with chaotic anima. Illuma protectors. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. The River of Souls is a terrifying, terrifying place you do not want to go in.
The true battle.
But can we fish in it, though? The real question: can we fish in it? Nope. I know it's not an actual river, but like, I don't know how this world works. Could be fishable. Let's cross over the River of Souls. Unsettling as it may be.
I hear something stirring.
I can see something stirring. Hold on.
Souls will be becoming
Hell yeah!
Wretched. I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
The hell is hell you doing here?
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the winds of my Morsworn!
Hell yeah! It's good to see you.
Azeroth!
Thrall, what are you doing? Thrall! Just throw his axe at her face. Oh dear.
What is this madness?
Well, it's very loud and everyone's kind of having a scary time.
It's unbearable.
Yeah. Let's pop on out of here quick. I agree, Andrew. Oh, this is so sad. It's like loads of... That was a demon hunter that said I sacrificed everything. I'm betting it. Oh, that's so sad.
Look,
Ooh.
on the precipice of... Is that...
The jailer.
Holding Bane.
He has Bane.
Oh shit.
I will do what I can.
Jailer has Bane. Look how cool this place looks.
I find your spirit.
Jailer, there's something in the way of your mouth. Bane!
Bane! No!
If you die in the Shadowlands, do you die in real life?
But his spirit remains weakened.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
We've popped over here.
I believe I have. In a place
Oh, no, we've
very
recovered him.
far from here.
What? What are you on about, Thrall?
Lotar.
Wounds beyond flesh. Even as Bane's flesh mends, his spirit draws close to the death. I've seen dark magic among the Shadowmoon clan. Ooh. The jailer's minions must have inflicted a similar malady among Bane. The only cure for the Shadowmoon's curse was to find the object they used to poison the spirit and shatter it. The sorcerer of this realm wield ornamental daggers. That might be what we're looking for.
Together.
Interesting. Links to the Shadowmoon. Oh, I love how this is all linking with normal lore. This is the best thing ever. A good axe. I was a damn fool for throwing my axe at that sea hag. You're right. The battle ahead won't be easy. I'll need another weapon to help us fight to the Waystone. Looks like those soldiers have plenty of armaments. Let's keep an eye out for one I can use. Okay. Oh. Oh, I should not be attacking you. You're clearly part of another future question. Okay, popping on. Let's crack on. Bane had a bit of a fall. That's very sad. That's... Can I just say how damn cool this expansion is so far? Seriously, this is beautiful. And this is just the introduction experience. This isn't like the full-on zones. This is just, you know, 2 chapters in the Maw. Through the Shadowed Sky and Arrival in the Shadowlands. So exciting. Alright, let's look for some suitable weapons for Thrall. What do we got, Thrall? Anything you like?
A crossbow.
Oh. They don't look like crossbows, I'm not gonna lie.
Face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can
Thrall, please don't tell me you're gonna smack people in the face with a crossbow.
I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee.
You are so damn fussy, Thrall. Can't you see we have other problems right now? There we go. Ooh, nice attack. Anything in here you fancy? Dear me.
A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords.
Uh-huh. It is a sword, that is true.
Too much blade, not enough hair.
Ooh. That sounds a little bit sexual, not gonna lie, Thrall. Oh dear. Yoink.
This must be the dagger.
Yep.
Bane's blood still stains its blade.
Oh dear, right. Please tell me there's something you like in here, otherwise I'm not walking you through the rest of this place.
Too long a handle.
Oh god, you are very
Better than
picky,
nothing,
aren't you?
I suppose. Let's take one more look.
Yeah, one more look. You've got to pick up the next one, and you've got to like it, alright? No more of this fussy nonsensicals. Will this do you, Thrall the fussy?
At last, a proper warrior's weapon.
Right, do you mind saying that in front of me?
If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
I'll need your help breaking its link to the High Chieftain. This lacks the balance and craftsmanship of a good Frostdwarf axe, but it will have to do. Now we have the dagger able to take the combined will of us all to sever the weapons linked to the High Chieftain. Jaina, Anduin, and I must do my part to keep Bane's spirit grounded, so it will be up to you to deal with whatever force is unleashed when the blade is broken. I am up to the task. Let's go smack a gloopy bloopy thing in the face. They'll do something and we'll kill a thing. It's the usual, right? It's the usual. Right, guys? Alright. Break a dagger or something.
When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
Smack. There we go. Withering Presence.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
No, we're doing it. Don't you worry. We'll do it.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
Did we save
I
it?
think he's coming too.
Bane, baby.
How may I aid
Hear me.
Bane.
Anduin?
Now kiss. Sorry, Bane Anduin. It's a great ship.
Thought my end had come. It
Welcome
almost
back,
did,
Bane.
Were it not for this champion,
Welcome back.
then you have my eternal gratitude, hero.
Thank you, Bane,
Spirits
baby.
watch over.
Were it not for your efforts, I am certain my body and soul will be trapped in this forsaken place for eternity. I owe you my life, and I will fight to my last breath to repay this
I
debt.
wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
We do.
We cannot let the world fall to
Lead the
darkness.
way.
The way. He's got such a cool voice. We must move quickly if we wish to find the Waystone. The soul mentioned it overlooks the cauldron. We should put it somewhere upon the ridge on the other side. Unfortunately, this area is swarming with enemy forces. We best avoid engaging them, lest we draw the jailer's attention. I can shield us from sight, but we'll have to stay
I
together.
know what must be done.
Let's crack on then.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge.
Uh-huh. Looks like we're there then.
Seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed.
That sounds exactly what we want
What do
then.
you think
If
it
they don't
is?
care about it, we probably do.
Our way out of here. We hope.
Greetings, friend.
I'm clicking the right person. There we go.
Time of dreaming is over.
I am ready.
We all have our goals.
Let's be sneaky.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all.
Good news, we don't have to.
Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
She's already said she will. Gothra.
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it.
Probably these Eye of Damnations
Stay
who have
close.
invisibility
Can't afford to draw
detection.
their attention.
Correct. Ooh, look at them all. Dun, 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 dun. Don't stand in the blue circles. It's very
Careful.
basic
These
stealthiness.
eyes can see through my spell.
Yaha. Well, you guys are walking, so I presume you guys are gonna just walk on the right path,
Size
right?
of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion,
Mm-hmm.
and it's growing larger.
Yaha.
Hold here.
Wait for this eyeball to wander on. Where's this cauldron we're looking for? Is it this bit here? Are we approaching it, or is it around the other side? Hard to say. The moor's so pretty. Even though it's hell, this moor is so pretty. Ooh, don't attack that person, please. Corsilus? Maybe.
Pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination,
Yaha.
all damned to this
Hold
place.
That is in fact what this is.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer.
Yeah.
Despite
2
all
seconds.
Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Me either. What is her plan? Anduin, you seem to know more than us. You were being interrogated by her, and she was like, I thought you would have noticed. Of all people. Or something like that. Sorry. Clear me throat. When we get to the next sort of checkpointy place, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break real quick.
Look,
Oh.
on the platform ahead.
Ooh.
That must be the Waystone.
Looks pretty waystone-y, doesn't it?
Reach it before the jailer takes notice.
Then why did we come out of invisibility? Oh, that waystone? Oh, I thought you meant that big tower-looking thing over there, but alright. Okay. Venari's Refuge. Who's Venari? And are we going to meet them anytime soon?
The Waystone was
It's
said
a
to
pretty
be
looking
dormant.
waystone.
It seems to be reacting to our presence.
Enigmatic link. It is reacting
Can't
to our
find a way
presence.
to activate it.
I might be able to help. I'm glowing white. Is it the
But
Heart of
the
Azeroth?
stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Yaha, that'll be the Heart of Azeroth I'm wearing, boys and girls. Bees and NBs.
A just cause
We made
is
it. We
always
can activate
worth
this
fighting
waystone.
for.
We might be able to escape this place. We might. Anduin examines the obelisk intensely. Yaha. I've never seen markings like these before. I've studied Titan artifacts, but this appears to be made by a different hand. It does. It doesn't respond to me. I think Jaina's right. The Waystone is responding to your presence. Perhaps you will have better luck activating it. Stay on your guard. The jailer's forces paid this no mind when it was dormant. But there's no telling what we'll do with it
When
changes.
the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
He will.
Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
It does. So to that end, I'm going to take a 2-second break. I'll be right back. And then we'll activate the Waystone. Okay. 2 minutes, guys. And I'm back. Okie dokie, let's touch a waystone. And have a sip of coffee while we do. Survive the jailer's onslaught. Oh dear.
Responding to a mortal? Impossible.
Uh-oh.
Take them.
Uh-oh. We've got company. Yoink. Relic of the first ones, he said. So who the heck are the first ones? It's exciting.
The waystone must finish charging.
It is charging. It's 25%. We're a quarter of the way there, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this game. I've been playing WoW since 2014, so about 6 years now. Damn. I love this game. Every new expansion always makes me fall in love with it all over again. Because it's just seeing more new stuff, right? And all exciting new things as well. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This game just gets prettier and prettier. Every new world we go to just gets more and more beautiful. We know.
We have stopped endless armies before.
We have actually. We're pretty good at that.
Never yield.
Correct. Champions of Azeroth and all that nonsense. We're pretty good. We're pretty good at stuff like that. My question is, what the heck is the Jailer's plan? What does he want this endless army for? Other than... Jailer, it's a 64%. You're very optimistic about nearly charged. Yeah, what does the Jailer want with all of these souls? And why is he creating an army? And also... Because he's not supposed to be free and wandering around like he is. He's supposed to have been trapped. Pretty sure.
All that you know will be undone.
There he is, the Jailer. He wants our world soul, which the Legion also wanted, but we survived it.
Something's wrong. It seems the waystone has stopped charging.
The
Ooh.
stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the Jailer's army.
It appears to be waiting for something. You reach out and touch its surface. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Cutscene time, boy.
Nothing escapes the
Anduin looks so sad.
yield to the inevitable.
Ah, it's so cool. We do not yield.
They've stopped their advance.
Oh dear. No! Guys, we just freed you. Can you not?
The light is with me. Even here.
Anduin, what are you doing? The light is here. How the heck is the light here? Nice bubble. Nice bubble, baby.
Go, champion. Go!
Oh my god, these cutscenes look so good. They've never looked better. Back in chains again. Damn it. We tried so hard to rescue these guys.
You have failed.
Hell yeah.
I have precisely what I need.
Seriously, the animation in these cutscenes is beautiful. It's never been this good. And off we go. The people we tried to rescue. Done. Into the maw. Stranger in an even stranger land. Look how beautiful this place is.
The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible.
You arrive alone on the precipice of a strange city, and knowing the leads of the Azeroth, remain trapped in the maw. Wherever you are, it is clearly very, very far from home. It appears your arrival has been unnoticed. That's the maw. That's the maw down there. It's having a whirl of a time. It's not supposed to be that big. I think that's the maw anyhow. It looks very Moorish, doesn't it? Moorish. Look how pretty this damn world is. These big twisty things in the sky, that's rivers of Anima, I believe. And look how gorgeous Erebus is. Oh, it's so pretty. It goes down, 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 and up, up, up.
Well met.
Hello, you're cool. Oh, I like your armor. What are you called? Attendant Protector. Shield of the Arbiter. Protector Captain. Shield of the Arbiter. Where am I? Have I escaped the maw?
May you find your fate.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with us.
Is our faith in the purpose being tested? An intruder, how is that even possible? That being reeks of the maw. Oh no. This is our capital city. This is where we're going to be. It must be the purpose. It guides us always. So we're learning about this land a little bit more now. They like the thing called the purpose. Welcome to Erebus. This place is so pretty. Oh, I love pretty capital cities. Ooh, nice seat.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
Hello, Overseer Cardellan. And
Welcome
what are you?
to the eternal
Overseer Kasher.
Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
A living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception.
Hello. They are the will of the Arbiter. A mortal in Erebus. The purpose has brought a mortal to us. Are you in charge here? Where am I?
Be her voice.
Impossible. Impossible.
The Arbiter sees
Could it be an actual mortal being in the Eternal City? The purpose be served.
We all have
A living mortal. Incredible. Forgive my astonishment. I am Cardellan, an overseer of the Arbiter's attendants here in the Eternal City of Erebus. You stand within the heart of the Shadowlands. While we are accustomed to receiving souls from all manner of worlds within the mortal realm, never before has one arrived that is quite so corporeal. Answer honestly, mortal, did you truly escape the maw?
Fate guides your hand.
Yes, I escaped the maw.
Every
Here we go.
attendant in Erebus is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
Technically correct.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one could...
Oh.
Cardellan, Kasher, purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
The Arbiter has stirred. So these are the Overseers. There appears to be 3 of them.
I speak.
Talinara, the honoured voice.
Honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the world.
This place is
Then
gorgeous.
this mortal appeared,
What the heck? Why is this place so
claiming to
gorgeous?
have broken free of it.
That is me, and that is what I did.
Mortal. Surely their presence here serves the purpose.
The purpose.
If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Yes. Perhaps.
Is this
Speak,
mortal worthy of such an audience?
They may prove to be an agent
of the jailer.
of the Jedi.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher,
Kasher.
not ours.
Correct.
I will bring this mortal before her.
So the Arbiter
With
is
her
she.
voice Have I spoken?
Dun, dun,
Blessed
dun.
be
Hear
her
the
voice.
words
Blessed
of
be
the
her voice.
Arbiter.
They like the Arbiter here, huh?
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice. Finally, the purpose may be guiding us again. Ooh.
Your path is
I am Tal Inara, honoured voice of the Arbiter. I speak for her. I speak for she who is ever silent. The Arbiter watches over Erebus. She blesses us with her wisdom. Every mortal soul that enters the Shadowlands passes before her for judgment. In the merest fraction of a moment, she sees every glory, every folly, every joy, every regret. With this knowledge, she chooses the ideal afterlife for that soul. At least, she did. Not long ago, catastrophe struck and... Come, some things are better seen than explained.
until we speak
I will
again.
join you. Let's go see what's happened with the Arbiter.
pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence.
Oh, we're being teleported. Here's the Arbiter. Here's the Crucible. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Are we on the top? Is this where this is? Are we right at the top? Or... It's just wherever it is. Oh, look at that background. This is so gorgeous. What the heck?
Come forth.
Hello, the
and
Arbiter.
be judged.
What is this place?
With her voice, she is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in For the first time in many cycles, it gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose.
This is the Arbiter. She's supposed to judge every single soul that goes through this place.
Step forward, that I may show you.
Jesus, the Arbiter's giant. You click on them, circle around her. Oh god. Okay, No! I just pressed escape and I didn't mean to. Hang on, let me just...
Trust in
Okay. Don't question what I just did. I accidentally pressed escape to skip a cutscene, and I did not mean to skip a cutscene. So let's go find that quest again. I don't want to skip cutscenes. I want to see all of the cutscenes. I'm just gonna actually find out what add-on that is. It's LTX. LTP. There it is. Automation. Social chat system. Faster movie skip. Let's disable that, because I will accidentally do that, and I will accidentally skip some really beautiful cutscenes I don't want to skip. Hello, you. Yep, we've done this before. We will join you. Let's go wiggly wiggly.
The Arbiter will awaken in your presence.
Done this before. Here we go. What is this place? Talkie, please. What is this place? I want to ask about the Arbiter. Oh no. Are you... Oh god, I hope we haven't broken this place. I hope we haven't broken this place already. I am so sorry.
Come forth and be judged.
What is this place? Stop letting us ask what this place is. Oh no. Oh no, we've broken it already. Come on. What is this place? What is this place? Oh dear. 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 Oh dear.
What news do you bring?
What is this place?
Souls rich
Oh, there we go.
Travel only to the mall. We have tried everything to stop it. To awaken our blessed Arbiter. To no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands.
Oh.
The afterlives have...
I'm now concerned that we've really done this wrong.
Fear and uncertainty haunt us all.
Haunt us all.
With countless
You're not gonna show me the cutscene again, are you?
the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the maw.
We don't want that. That's a bad thing.
It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the first ones made.
Who were the first ones?
Return to the lower levels. The overseers will prepare you for what is to come.
What if I don't?
I speak.
What is this place?
For the one who is silent.
There we go. We got this now? Yes, okay. Good.
Ever silent.
Right, let's just sit through some dialogue again. I'm gonna drink more coffee. Oh, my coffee's getting low. It's been a very nice coffee though. I've been loving it.
Saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles.
Yep, many cycles, we know.
That she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose.
Yaha.
Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward.
Sorry, that was me finishing my coffee. It was so good. Alright, now we're not going to accidentally press it. There we go. We got some titles. Enchanting orchestral music.
For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands
That's Ouroboros.
was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Ouroboros, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved.
Pretty good stuff. Until. Oh dear. Arbiter shrieks. Oh dear. And I better go
In
sleepy
that
sleep.
dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife.
Uh-oh.
And instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the maw.
Dun dun dun! Probably gonna hear some more repeat dialogue here, but that's okay.
Now souls rich with anima.
Anima is the lifeblood of the Shadowlands. They need it for everything.
We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed arbiter, to know of
So basically, at some point in history, at some point in time, something bad happened,
has gripped the Shadowlands.
and the order of afterlife was ruined.
Fear and uncertainty haunt us all.
We don't know when, we don't know what, but we know that it has
Countless
happened.
souls feeding the jailer. I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the
And that is the last thing we want. We do not want the jailer free. But why does Sylvanas want the jailer free? Like, what on earth is she on about?
hatred for the arbiter. If he strikes her down,
Pardon me, I sneezed.
it would bring the end of everything the first ones made.
Everything.
Return to the lower levels. The overseers will prepare you for what is to come.
Indeed. Arbiter has not had a happy time. I'm ready to return. Wibble, 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 wibble. And back we are. Hello, overseers. So there's two overseers, and then there's Talinara, who oversees the overseers and is the voice of the Arbiter. We may find a shared cause in the purpose it has sent you to us. It is disappointing you were unable to stir the Arbiter, but we must not give up hope. Your continued presence in the Shadowlands may help our cause. Perhaps your efforts would benefit from creating a tether to the mortal plane. The map table in this chamber was put in place long ago by the First Ones, the wise architects of all you see. The First Ones, they sound cool. If you have a memento from your homeworld, place it there. The table's magic can establish a connection.
Trust the purpose.
Let's crack on with it then. Affix the Helm of Domination to the map. This is the map of the Shadowlands. There are 4 places and the big place in the middle. That's all you need to know. There it is, the Helm of Domination. Or what's left of it. It's been through some dark times, it has. Deathgate. Dun dun dun. Death Knights. Hell yeah.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Brought me friends.
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well.
But
If
why?
they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
So now we've got a few Death Knights with us as well. Only they zooped through even.
We will face.
I'm relieved that you survived the realms of darkness. I'm eager to hear the tale. It's a pretty good one. The helm fragment connected us while you were in the maw. It is as if through a darkened pane of glass I saw glimpses of what you endured, the terrors you faced. At least the heroes of Azeroth yet live. They must be saved. By affixing the helm here, you gave us a tether to Azeroth that served to bring a few of us across the Veil. But you and the other heroes who join us require a stronger connection. Our acolytes can open portals back. No doubt these attendants will be particular about their placement.
The balance.
A portal to Azeroth, shall we establish? Let's head outside. Ebonblade Acolyte. Now, this bit, I don't know how technically lore this is, right? I don't think lore-wise we have a way in and out of the Shadowlands. I think once we're here, because, as we know, time flows differently in the Shadowlands. So, they were only gone for a couple of days, Jaina and the gang. But when we got in here, they were like, oh, we've been here months, weeks, days, who knows? So long. Time flows differently in the Shadowlands, so we don't know what it's going to be when we pop out at the end of this expansion. Which I presume is what will happen, and the next expansion is going to be a hell of a wild time. So yeah, For gameplay purposes, this is a way for us to get back. Because we need to be able to get to and from the Shadowlands.
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
Yaha.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems.
There's a portal to
death
Stormwind.
is
There's a portal to
power that
Ogrimmar.
offers new beginnings.
Nice. The portal is set up. And now we can get to and from Oribos as we see fit. Can we mount up here? We can. My crab. My beautiful crab. I can bring you places. Yeah. And we can mount up inside. Praise be. Praise be. Oh, no we can't. We can mount up in the hallways. We can't mount up in these little insidey bits. The halls themselves. We did it. Your path and the purpose are now entwining. You should become familiar with the Eternal City and how best to navigate it. We, the attendants, serve Oribos as its caretakers. Everything you see here is done in service to the purpose. In this time of chaos and drought, we must adapt our perspective. It seems we are to serve the purpose in a new way. You mortals are not the only visitors here. Others have come as well. Like you, the brokers are not of Oribos. They are congenial and willing to aid you, usually for a price.
Please keep our corridors tidy.
Let's go have a look around then. No one's going to guide us? That's okay. So this little area here appears to be the Enclave, our portal point between, I presume portal point, because these are the four covenants. There's Bastion there, Adamwield there, the Venthia. What's the Venthia place called? Revendreth. And Maldraxxus there. So we've got them little places there. So let's have a look around. Let's see what the world's like. The world of Oribos. Oh, they've got little pictures there. So there's a scroll for that place. This is a hammer. Ooh, this is going to be the crafting area. Hall of Shapes. It sounds like it. Photogenic gear haggle. Yeah, you're the auctioneer. Engineering trainer. Look at these guys. These are the, what did they say they were called? I can't remember. They're like the ethereals, basically. Engineering supplies. So this is the engineering area. The gears gave it away. This is jewel crafting.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Arboreal shard. Ooh, I love profession, new things. So cool. Inscription. Oh, look how cool this bit is with the scribes. Scribe satchel. Sealing wax. Twilight bark. Dark parchment. Ink trader. Nice, nice. Ooh, alchemy. Oh my god, the alchemy area looks gorgeous. Look at this. Distilled death extract. Oh my god. Ah, yes, I'm called the Maw Walker because I walked through the maw and came out the other side. Look how pretty this is. Ooh, blacksmith area, right? Yeah. Mining trainer. Shadowlands mining. Yeah. Trade supplies. Arboreal shards. They're going to be a thing, aren't they? Luminous flux. I'll need a lot of that, won't I? Mining pick. I've got one already. Thank you very much. Night crawlers. Oh, it's fishing bait, isn't it? We know about them. Visit the Hall of Shapes. What is available here in the Hall of Shapes? This is where we establish an artisan's hall, for your benefit, of course. We brokers, the brokers, that's what they're called, travel extensively and learn from the denizens of every realm we visit. This allows us to cater our offerings to the needs of our clientele. Our members have endeavoured to master the various professions in which your kind seem to place value. You will find them eager to aid you in your development as an artisan.
Come back if you need anything.
So, excavationist author, nice, has trained us how to mine. Luminous flux. Let's just buy 200 of that, say. It is a blacksmith thing, isn't it? Yeah, blacksmithing vendors. We're going to need some of that, right? 5 gold, 200. Cost us, I don't know, a chunk of gold. Blacksmithing trainer, Smith Olberg. Oh, look at this forge. So pretty. We're going to be here a lot. I'm going to be here a lot because I'm a blacksmith. Shadowlands blacksmithing. Yee, new stuff. New stuff. What does this X mean? Oh, yes, optional reagents. Relics of the past. Yep, good stuff. Oh, no, I don't want that, actually. That's a... Yeah, remove that. Ceremonies, arm guards. Ah, new appearances. Ceremonial salamans. Lace stride. Oh, ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, look at them boots. And a new weapon. It's a dagger. That looks so pretty. I can't use daggers. Well, I can, but I don't want to use daggers. They're a bit rubbish for me. Level 5. We get a claymore and a waistguard. Nice, good stuff. That's so exciting. What do I need for them? Lace stride. Oh. Ooh, the Sabatons. Oh, they give us 2 skill ups. That's nice. Oh, weapon mods. I can make a porous weight stone already. Blunt weapon. These aren't blunt weapons, are they? And a sharpening stone, which requires 2 porous stones. So 1 stone and 1 cloth will get us a blunt weapon sharpener, or making more damage here. But 2 porous stones will give us a sharpening stone, which will allow us to sharpen our bladed weapons. Skinning trainer here. Look at the little leatherworking area. So cute. The tailoring area. There's only 1 person in the tailoring area. That's okay. Tailoring is a nice, quiet profession. What have we got here? Fishing trainer. Hell the heck yeah. Hello, researcher Aldalak. Oh yeah. There's no archaeology in this area, but here's a little thing to explain that for us. I'm researching ancient relics here in the Shadowlands. Care to join me? Researching ancient relics, like archaeology. Archaeology? What is that? He listens as you explain the archaeological process and reasoning. Fascinating, but I do not believe we have anything like that here. You mortals may lose secrets to time, but things work differently here. However, if things change, I'll be certain to let you know. Hello, fishing trainer. Shadowlands fishing. Heck yes, I would love to learn how to fish here. You look very strange with just a normal fishing rod in your hands. Fishing vendor? The broker's angler. Increases your chance to find bait while fishing the Shadowlands. Look at that thing, that's gorgeous. Oh, hell to the yes, we're buying that. I mean, I've got my underlight angler. I'm going to have to use that thing though. Look at that. Look at that. That's so beautiful. What's the undercurrent ability? Does that work here? No. Anyhow. Lost soul bait. Oh, we get baits that will increase our chance to catch certain fish. That's interesting. I like that. But if we have the broker's angler equipped, we can find more bait. Is Trader Cartelco? Trader's there. Cooking. You are exactly who I want. Cooking trainer. Thank you. Give me some biscuits and caviar. That's cute. What have we learned? What can we cook? What new dishes have we got? Biscuits and caviar. 80,000 health. Oh no, 8,000. Oh, my seasoned steak and potatoes are so much better. But you know, smuggled Azerothian produce. That's hilarious. And inconceivably aged vinegar. Ooh. Luster wheat flour, lost soul, and rich graze milk. Nice. Thank you, cooking trainer. And the cooking vendor. Ah, yeah. Melody of transplanar spices. Smuggled Azerothian produce. I love that. So yeah, a few little things to buy, but nothing as much as there was in the old expansion, which I'm glad about. Because, you know, there was a lot. And enchanting this is. Enchanting supplies, enchanting trainer, and that. Right. On to the next hall. We've done 1 out of 4. Oh dear. I know I've still got loads more to go. What's this over here? Hello, you. Let's go with the one. Can you summon another case of the liquid that makes them more honest? The truth potion or the wine? Let's go with the one that tastes better. Probably wine. Yeah, there's this outside ring as well you can walk along. I don't know if there's anything out here, but...
Welcome.
This is such a beautiful view.
Eternal city.
Even as the mod denies the purpose, it is still an interlocking part of this realm. It is. This crisis will pass. So yeah, these big things floating in the sky, they are gates that anima used to flow through to the zones. I believe this one leads to Maldraxxus. So maybe this is where we portal. Don't know. Look at all these people out here. I don't think the cattle... Oh! There's different Cartels. Cartel Bar. Cartel Tar. There's Cartel Co inside. That's nice. This is so cool. Hello, you look fancy. Alright. We'll explore the outer ring another time. Let's keep on with the inner ring. Ooh, the bank. A very integral place. Hello. Keeper of Worth.
Is negotiable
Uh-huh.
until our next transaction.
How are you doing in here, mister? Do I wanna... Yeah, let's plunk the underlight angler in there. As much as I love it, let's use the new fishing rod. You know? It's nice to see. This bank looks so cool. Look at that. Giant thing. Keeper of Worths. Ah, there's Guild Vault. Hello, caretaker Karam. This area provides you access to services relating to your material possessions. We are relatively new to such concepts, so the brokers have kindly offered to facilitate these services for you. What is the Hall of Holding? Here you'll find the brokers have established a means for you to access your personal belongings. What was the word they used? A bank, I believe. I will admit that the concept of possessions is alien to us, but the brokers have always maintained that they are experts on such things. They seem it, yes. They seem exactly like the ethereals, which is nice. Look at this. A table and chairs. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? Look at my smug little face. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Big steps to a vault. Nice, nice, nice. And here's a guild vault. Oh, we can't get through this bit. That's okay. Here's a guild vault. Not in a guild, so I don't have access to that. That's okay. Don't really need it. Hello, you vault specialist. Welcome, Marwalker. This device will allow you to access shard storage from across the dimensions that separate this world from yours. Unlike our attendant friends over there, with their hallowed purpose, I understand how it functions. I will not tell you, though. Consider it a trade secret. You are, however, free to use it. Compliments to the brokers. The brokers seem very cool. I love them. I love them. Much as I love the ethereals. Look at this place. Oh, so beautiful. All the caretakers and the attendant scribe, and there's things everywhere. Oh. I don't know what they're on about down there. Ooh, mailbox. Oh, look at this beautiful mailbox. That is delicious. This is the Adelia. Welcome to the Adelia. It's our inn. We've got an innkeeper. Hi, host.
You deserve only the best.
Tarella. Nice, nice, nice. Got a gorgeous name. Welcome, Morwalker. Please avail yourself of our amenities. Or, as our gracious host might say, may the purpose be your way. Thank you for your kind welcome to your inn. Let's make this our home. Ah, we got in here. Oh yeah. Delete the Hearthstone because I have a toy that is a Hearthstone. May I see what you have on offer? An ethereal pomegranate, airy ciabattas, and purified sky spring water. Nice. So this is the inn. This is where we can set our Hearthstone, have a chill time. This place looks so cute. Oh, look at this. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I'm gonna sit here and be a drummer. I love that when you go near to it, you can hear it. And we walk away, we'll get the normal music back. Yeah. This is so cool. Look at them all having a sit down. Oh. Hello. Hello. We go to downstairs. The broker's den. What's in the broker's den? This is exciting. What's in the broker's den? Underneath here. Security specialists. The broker's den. This is where the brokers live. Security specialists. Ooh, wibbly portal thing. This is exciting. Cartel tower. Looking for something very specific. Aquamarine cartel chit. Often favoured as a marker for favours, but some brokers like Talana. Pristine Vulpine pelt. Okay, so this is interesting. Welcome. What do you seek from the brokers? Are you in charge here? In charge? No, not exactly. I am but one of many. You could say that my voice carries a certain weight. Influence is often more meaningful than power, don't you think? So let us settle on influential. I am influential. So what exactly do you influence? It is safe to say that I influence my own cartel. I am one of the elders of the Bar Cartel. We value the accumulation of information and knowledge. The application of such knowledge has the side effect of allowing us to accumulate influence and wealth. We brokers value success, and we are not afraid to display the results of our endeavours. Hence the title my peers honour me with. Opulence Bahar. Nice, that's what he's called. So I influence my beloved cartel in order that they may share my success. I seek only to ensure that we continue to prosper. Nice.
I offer only the finest. You have my undivided.
This is so cool. And there appears to be some little, I don't know, secret or minigame thing with that vendor there who had something you can only buy with a weird specific item. Maybe I'll have to like run around the city and buy loads of different items. It's so cool. So cool. And back out in the Adelia. The Adelia is beautiful. Oh, they've got cake. Oh, they've got cake. Hello, culinary assembler. Oh, got a cooking pot. Nice. I can do some cooking here as well. This place is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's pop out here. Have a look at the balcony. Ah, it's so pretty. Hello, caretaker Kashar. Welcome, Walker. You have an interest in what the Fate Scribe records? This is the Fate Scribe. I haven't spoken to them yet, but do you record where all the souls have gone? We do, but we do not. Forgive me for the cryptic nature of the reply. We record, but we may not recall. Only the purpose may reveal whether the threads of a soul will rejoin the tapestry of an individual existence. Not a bloody clue what he just said. Hello, Fate Scribe Rodal. Welcome, mortal. May you find your way in the purpose. What is this place? This is a touchstone for spirits that have become untethered. Seems to ponder you for a moment. I'd sense the touch of a great power upon you. Despite facing the end of your existence time and time again, this force has kept you anchored to the mortal plane. Oh, here are the latest observations from the Soul Spoon. Many thanks, you have served the purpose well. The purpose is away. And them lot are talking down there. And they're saying, Fates, expand the reach of our networks. I'll speak to Thashran. His cartel may be able to assist. Oh, so they don't directly compete, the cartels, it doesn't seem. No need to disclose our margins. Okay, they do sort of compete, but they also kind of maybe don't. Who says? Who can say? Perhaps devices like this one will keep you anchored to the Shadowlands. Should an ill fate befall you, the purpose will decide. The purpose is away. These are our, what looks like to be our resurrection points when we die. If we happen to die, which we will. We will. Alright, we're nearly completing our loop now. Let's pop back inside. I have been going for 2 hours and 4 minutes now. I'm probably going to complete our loop and then maybe finish for the day. For the night even. It's getting kind of late for me. Is there a parrot inside here? A Hall of Curiosities. Looks like a Hall of Curiosities. Ooh, barber chairs. Nice, we've got barber shops. That's exciting. With the little standy bits, that's so cool. Hello. Appearance. Agitator. That's a weird name. Welcome, friend, to the barber shop. Come for a cut, a colouring, something else perhaps. We can groom facial hair, perform piercings, reshape tusks and horns, and even modify undead features. Have a seat and we'll get right to work. You're only a few coins away from a new, more attractive you. Okay. Domesticated creature. That's a serpent of Nazoth. What the heck is going on here? Pet vendor. Ooh, pet vendor. Nice. This is the pet area. Hello, Bazaar Master Overseer Taridin. What is this bazaar? Here we have some of the more exotic offerings you may seek. My colleagues and I specialize in sourcing exotic beasts and stabling them. You'll also find that we have access to what you know as void storage, as well as the ability to use your transmogrification magics. Lastly, my friend Tarvisage over there, or Tarvisage, it'll be fancy, can aid you in altering your appearance. May as well look good while you're saving the multiverse, no? Very true. We've got a transmogrifier. Nice. Good stuff. Not that I'll ever use them. And we've got void storage here for all of my old things that I never use. I love the domesticated creatures. They've got a serpent of Nazoth here and a one of them. A one of them. Hello, curiosity vendor. Aquamarine cartel chit. These appear to be a thing. And Tears of the Naru show the location of all nearby demons on the minimap for 30 minutes. What? That's cool. I'm gonna buy one just in case I need it for some bizarre reason. Don't think I will. Demons, surely. Curiosities the acquirer and thingy holds. And Aquamarine cartel chits. Offered as a marker for favours, some brokers like Talaran are willing to offer them for rare items that they convert. Interesting. And this is a pet collection. Creature collector. Welcome, Warwalker. Not everything you see is for sale. We also collect. Such curious creatures we have found in your realm. I am enjoying expanding my collection. Cute little pet area. We love it. We love it. I'll send this a little bit. Hello, stable hand, stable master. Excellent. That's the hunter little stable master area. What is this? Bazaar vendor. Oh, just some more stuff. Ardenwood vermouth. Scrap heap. Oh, this is so cool. Storm Stout. Hello. What are you doing with Storm Stout? Did you steal that from Pandaria? This place is so cool. Bazaar vendor who is also... Ah, they sell all of the reagents and they also repair. Nice, nice. And have we completed the loop? We have. We've completed the loop. This is the hall we first came in. The enclave, or enclave, or however you want to pronounce it.
When she sundered the helm,
Oh, we've had a talk, have we?
sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
Is that Targast? I believe it is.
If the Moor's influence bleeds into your realm,
The balance between life and death.
It will be broken.
All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
We figured it would be something like that, yeah.
How may I aid
We hope you're comfortable here. Consider these ancient facilities to be at your disposal.
Thanks. Guides your
I'm glad we have Borva here. Someone, it just felt a bit weird being on my own, you know. No one to talk to about, you know, home things. As I sat upon the frozen throne all those years, I could peer into the Shadowlands, brief glimpses, clouded and uncertain, sights both wondrous and terrible. We must work together to make sense of what has happened, to prevent the Maw from consuming all of reality. Whatever Sylvanas and the Jailer want, we must stop them, but we cannot do so alone. Perhaps Talinara can put us on the path to find answers. Hello, Talinara. Can you help us find answers?
Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them.
She did.
Dark winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
Yeah.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
Correct.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for
So
them.
this is how he gets sent off to Bastion.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference.
Aha.
Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
To Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher.
With her voice
have I spoken.
Nice. Sending us out to our first zone then.
What do you seek, mortal?
Let us begin to align your path to the purpose. Do you think you can manage that? I will go with you.
Come,
Off we pop.
I will show you the way.
Oh, so these are like the little pillars for the zones? They do not appear to be the portals into the zones. Are they around this place? This big thing in the middle. So where have we seen? We've seen the Broker's Den. That's down there. Ring of Fades. Ring of Transference. Oh, is that the portal area? Oh, it's got a Flight Master. Yeah, better be. And the Crucible. That's where her ladyship is. Nice. Oh, and these are yes, to the Ring of Transference. That's how we do it. Oh god, this place is gorgeous. I want to live here. So pretty. I love this. It's not anything we've ever seen established in Warcraft lore before. It's so new.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference.
Yaha. Do I have to click on it? I do. Ooh. Wibble dibble wibble dibble. I like that. I love that animation. Welcome to the Ring of Transference.
I have been
Your path and that of the
instructed to
purpose are
assist
becoming
you.
one. I'm hearing this a lot. Within the Arbiter's chambers are gateways to the infinite realms of the Shadowlands. As each soul was judged, a gateway would be opened to the appropriate afterlife. But since the incident, all gateways have remained closed, dormant. We dare not use the Arbiter's sacred chamber for such a mundane purpose as travel, but here in the upper ring of the city, gateways can be configured for your needs. Before us stands the means to activate a gateway. Together we can channel the anima to power it.
Trust.
Let's open the gateway to Bastion.
We have precious little anima to spare, but the honored voice has blessed your mission.
Look at
So
these
we
lot, they're
will
so cool.
use what we have.
This is so cool.
We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time.
Your arrival will be unexpected.
Unexpected.
That's exciting. Looking forward to it. Little glowy sword. Hello. Alright, let's do this. Open a gate. Oh. Welcome, Kasha. Is it true? Are we to open the gate again? We are.
How may I serve?
The ways are reopening. Has the purpose sent you to us for this, I wonder? There's a flight master icon there. That's really strange. Oh, you're gonna move. I have to talk to you, but oh, we have to click on this thing. Under the ancient focus. Let's give it our best. Come on, kids. Ooh, so pretty. Nice. We did it.
The purpose.
Purpose be praised. Your path becomes clearer. When you arrive in Bastion, seek out one of the Kyrian. Explain that you require an audience with the Archon. Like the Arbiter, she is one of the Eternal Ones who rule over the Shadowlands. If anyone can guide you to the truth, it is the Archon. Perhaps she will even know a way to end this anima drought. Once you find the answers you seek, you are welcome to return to Ouroboros. Purpose guide your path, mortal.
Trust.
Journey to Bastion. Alright, let's pop off to Bastion then. It's gonna be so pretty. Ooh, and we're going on an anima worm. Nice. Off we go. Bye bye Ouroboros, the Eternal City. Oh, it's so pretty. Here we go. Deep breaths. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. The in-between. Welcome to the... Oh, wow, and it literally shoots us over. No loading screen? This place is so pretty. This place is gorgeous. Oh, I knew I would love Bastion, but wow. I did not realize I would... Look at the floor.
The way is open?
The way is open. Temporarily. Hello, Claire.
To show you the way.
Archon be praised.
Deep breaths.
We leveled up! Level 51. Forgive my reaction. You see, the way from Ouroboros has been closed for quite some time. We did not know it would ever open again. I welcome you, noble soul, to Bastion. Your deeds in life have earned you a most glorious fate. You are to become a Kyrian, a wing bearer of the dead. I don't think you understand the HOA issue right here. My name is Claire. It will be an honor to introduce you to our beautiful realm. There is much you must learn before the journey can begin. Gather yourself. When you are ready, we will venture on.
Fix this drought. We must.
Right, she appears to think that I'm a normal soul. Ooh, big colossus over there. Look at the stewards. Look at these things.
Yes.
They speak?
Hello. Welcome, friend.
I kid you not. I knew these things existed. I didn't realize they spoke. Did you hear that?
Sweep, scrub, fix, make, never complain, never. But one day, maybe fly. Fly sounds fun.
Oh my god, I want to hug it.
Allow me to help. Is there work to be done?
Yeah.
Welcome, friend. Yes.
Please say my favorite line.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Known service.
Oh my god. Okay, so Bastion is literally the most beautiful place I have ever seen, ever. I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream there. I'm gonna have to go back to Ouroboros quick. We'll be able to pop through the gateway anytime soon. But look how beautiful this damn place is. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so beautiful. Alright, back to Ouroboros. So I presume if we pop down here, we'll be able to just travel normally. Yeah. Yeah. Where's, there's the Flight Master. Nice, and we use the animal worms to get around. That's so cool.
The purpose.
I need to get back to Bastion and show me all my travel options. Ooh, oh nice. It's literally the entire world here. That's so pretty. And the Maw is just unreachable. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I'm literally so in love.
This crisis will pass.
That's what you think. That's what you think. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here because I might burst into tears. Oh, I didn't think this would work. Oh, thank God it teleported me. I thought that would be invisible walled. Did y'all hear the teleport noise? Did it do that just for the teleport, or? Nope, not necessarily. Just good timing. Alright, let's see if I can remember where the inn is. It's over this side, isn't it? Got that little cog there, which means the Hall of Holding. Right. Ah, the little tankard. That's the Idilia. That's our place. Hall of Curiosities. That's our... We don't really use that one. The Hall of Shapes. That's the... Hey, there's the Enclave where the main stuff goes on. And over here... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The Hall of Shapes. That's our profession land. Okay, right. Let's pop over to the Idilia. Let's have a sit down. Ah, I'm literally so in love. This expansion is beautiful. So damn beautiful. So, I'm gonna leave it there, I think. I think that's me for now. I think I need to go to bed. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit here. This is my new favourite seat. Next to the Coral Artisan.
Honor me with your attention.
Aww. Let's sit here and listen to the... Are you gonna... Yeah. The soothing harp noises. Oh, no, they're a sound effect. We cannot disable them. Thank you all for watching. We've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And I'm gonna keep playing in the morning because, oh my god. This damn game. So pretty. Schedule-wise. Bonus stream has been completed. We can tick that off. Thursday, probably more Shadowlands. Friday, also probably more Shadowlands. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this game. I'm so glad it's finally out. Alright, thanks for all for stopping by. I'm gonna...
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Trust me, the pleasure is all mine. Let's pop that on mute and let's bring back this. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thanks you all for stopping by. This has been a bit of a weird stream, but hopefully I'll get some leveling done. I'll get underway. And by the time Thursday comes around, I don't know. By the time Thursday comes around, I might not be max level. I probably won't be max level, but I'll be a good chunk of the way through it, I think. We'll see. Depends how much free time I have. Alright, guys. I'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will hopefully see you on Thursday. See you all later.